know the goal was just to get here, but it damn sure wasn't to get here and lose, especially not to somebody we shouldn't lose to. I don't give a damn who they got. Coach Smoak said a loss will not be accepted today. I mean, it might happen, but the consequences and repercussions is going to be very detrimental, shall I say.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 60.
I fuck with you, coach, but I gotta take you down today, playboy. I gotta take you down today.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll get this out to about the 40. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some room to maneuver.
You ain't doing all that extra wiggling, boys. Sit that ass back.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Ain't nothing you looking for.
Dexter Lawrence.
Ain't nothing you looking for.
13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Burrow looking to pass. Dumps it off to Mixon.
That's all you, dog. That's all you, dog.
I feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did.
Did they just give me PI? Please be holding.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Should I accept it? Accept. Just to be asked.
Carmen, 2nd-round pick in 2021. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And able to break
Bone crunching hit.
Nice little gain.
Still fared out better.
Not enough, and it's 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't risk it. I couldn't risk it. It's a cold Popeyes biscuit. I ain't want it. Coach, I like how you starting the game off, my boy. Oh, Lord. That's the good stuff.
On the ground, this is Smoak. Past the 10 to about the 12.
We know what type of game it's going to be.
CCC,
baby.
Make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Jones. Will get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
After G-Dog. They went after G-Dog.
He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
It's going to be a long day for you boys, huh?
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 31, Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Giants' first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And the left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
I got to pay attention to this.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Jones. Man open, it's Toney. He's got it. And he will have the Giants
about to sauce your boy.
to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1 on EA Sports. First down carry for Barkley. And the second wave of tackles is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jones. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he gets this
almost got out of there.
15, just a yard or 2.
Almost got out of there.
A big play that time on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
They'll run on first
Push these
down.
boys around. Push these boys around.
He's going to get a solid
Come on.
gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
On 2nd and a yard. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release.
Almost
This will be incomplete. They'll look to make it 3 for 3
Almost
on 3rd
got
down
you.
conversions. They need a yard here.
Oh, shit, Mr. Big Stop, where he is. Ain't running to Mr. Big Stop.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, Jones.
I do it.
Down. Can't do
Cheap
anything with the football.
TV.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Smoak.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone
What you
has to
would say,
understand is that the
bitch.
officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Yeah, good sack. I was on you. Oh, you had a man. On time today.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Burrow. To Mixon on the check
That
down. And he'll
good.
get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Bengals bring out their punter
We need one of these here blocks.
He'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Oh.
Oh, what a juke into space. 2nd quarter action with
Good job,
1:59 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid.
He'll be
and of
all
course,
right.
remember back in their
Muscle cramp.
first drive,
Come on, Jazz
really
in the
strong
game.
throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. 20.
That boy too slow.
Touchdown. Evan Ingram with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Ready to go on offense. Out come the Bengals. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of
Watch
sixes.
yourself.
Back to
Watch
back.
yourself,
What a
boy.
momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Get my patience
Nice
up.
little
Get
gain.
my patience up.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Me almost getting it had made him kick it a little bit better.
And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to. Good golfer can check one up.
Almost, baby.
Able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Looking for Campbell downfield. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Yes, it was. Yeah, they talking about cheating ass game, trying to trick me.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Don't make it that easy.
Touchdown!
Don't make it that easy, man.
Kadarius Toney in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Bass on for the extra point.
I fucked up. Damn it. My bad. My bad.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Yo, free.
So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Paris Campbell now on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants about set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the 4th quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Jones. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jones. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
But listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play, because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
On 3rd down, Barkley. Barkley, a 1st down and more. And he almost made it just short. Finally out of bounds.
Why y'all do me like that?
137 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the Super Bowl. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Jackson.
No. Solidarity, boy. Did that for Saquon.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit.
And this is going
to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Bengals are going to get the football back at their own 17.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Here again comes Joe Burrow in the offense for the Bengals. And maybe he's... The Bengals drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and 12, Burrow. Well, he stays up. It fights him off. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Almost their first INT of the game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Burrow will throw. Toward the sideline.
Moss, my boy.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That's a nice play there.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier.
What he saw.
And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps, to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
A good start to the drive. It's caught on the left side. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. It's a big-time play there for the G-men.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a tough spot for a running back come out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he is in.
Give me mine.
Touchdown.
Give me mine.
Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are starting to pour it on to the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
A draw play for Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's able to break out one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Here's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd. Touchdown Bengals. Tyler Boyd. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now down to 20. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on. Into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to Tony. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes.
Who can blame him?
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Ingram. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd down and goal. Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now it's Burrow. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now it's Burrow. That one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 1st down. Here's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Burrow on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Over the middle to Smith. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. From midfield now, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's going to air one out. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Get that.
Picked up by the USC man, Dory Jackson. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the... will come out to the 20. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. That one looks like he'll throw here. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On first down, Barkley. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Jones. That'll be caught by Tony. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. They go play action here on first down. Going for it all. And this will be caught.
That's how you end the Super Bowl. Come on.
Late touchdown.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
The Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Let's enjoy the festivities. Super Bowl MVP, Kadarius Toney. What Joe do? He did all right. Just didn't get that many attempts. A shellacking. A shellacking indeed. I don't remember getting sacked, but I guess we did. These all the benchers. Extended areas. Alright. What you need, my boy? What you need out here? You're catching an 80. You are strictly, you just be catching the ball. See how you look. Well, maybe 279. Kept the traffic shot up. It don't look so bad now. Don't look as bad as you just did. Not bad. Could have got some speed, but not bad. Not bad. Need all that. That hit power still so trash. How did this happen? Alright, whatever. Go on block and play for it, I guarantee it. Need you to step up. That was all pretty damn good for him. You looking good. You looking good right now. Why they getting that? Thank you. What? They still give it. Thank you. Pretty trash. Speed rush. Ridiculous. Hmm. I ain't on my team. Yeah. They want me for life. Carter got Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. Lord. A lot's about to be changing. Oh,